Hi, I'm Paul Cleaver, General Manager of Palm Auto Mall with Tanya Blair, our General Sales Manager. Welcome to another edition of Palm on Location. Hey folks, welcome to Palm on Location. You know, if you're watching this show now, you must be here for the summer. So we would appreciate you coming by and seeing us. This is our kind of a quiet time. But we've gotten a lot of trade-ins in the while all the I guess we call them snowbirds. Should we call them that? Okay. We've had the snowbirds come. They bought a lot of cars. We've had a fantastic first part of our year. We've got a lot of trade-ins. This is the most amazing dealership, Tanya, because most of our used cars are all trade-ins. We very seldom go to the auction. So if you're looking for a car with what I call a pedigree, somebody that you can call up, check out the car, make sure you can check out the service history. These things are important to you when you're buying a used car, and we'll talk about some of our new cars in just a second. As a matter of fact, we've got one right here. This is one of the newest part of our family. It's a new Mazda 6. This is a 2014, folks, and I wanted to bring it on the show because it's just an amazing recreation of a car that's been pretty popular. The Mazda 6 in the past was pretty good,
right?
But this is like all new from the toenails up. New engines, new technology, and it's priced right, Tanya. You know, this car is priced with a Camry, Honda Accord, you know, the Ford Fusion, some of those vehicles that are in that mid-range car price market. And if you haven't come seen the Mazda 6, come see us at Palm Mazda right here. You know, it's one of our franchises. Sometimes we forget about Mazda and Mitsubishi, but we've got a nice little building, a great service department. Jason Riola is our service manager. But come and drive this all-new Mazda 6. I think you'll really like it, and there's some great specials on this car right now.
This is a car that I'm going to stand back and let you see the lines, because if you didn't know what we were telling you, you would not believe this is a Mazda. It's so redesigned. Now this has 184 horsepower, but still will give you 38 miles to the gallon.
Wow.
So this vehicle starts at 22.4. It's Motor Trend's first place winner in this segment. Now think about that. There's a lot of cars in this segment. It's an amazing car. This has Skyactiv technology, 2.5 liter. 38 miles to the gallon, you can get it for 22.4.
When you get a car this size that can get 38 miles to a gallon, you got to come check it out. And I think you'll find the price competitive with a lot smaller cars, right, Tanya?
Oh yes.
So let's let somebody go drive this one there, Rocky McNamara, one of our
ask for you and take a test drive.
One of our great Mazda salespeople. Thank you, Rocky. Nice car. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, Tanya, one of our wholesale to the public cars.
How about a car for under $2,500?
That's unbelievable.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yes.
Now this is a vehicle that's a local trade, no accidents. Talk about its pedigree. There's no accidents in its history. It's a 1998, folks. That says a lot about this car. It's the quality that you can get. Fully loaded, sunroof. Everything works. Damian Bolt is our wholesale to the public sales manager down there, and he keeps his eyes on all these hundreds and hundreds of trade-ins that come in, and he cherry picks for you. So all you have to do is come in and say, Damian, where are these cars?
I'll tell you what, Tanya, whoever brings the first $2,500, tax, title, everything, out the door, $2,500.
$2,500 out the door.
$2,500 on the road. That's a great deal, Damian.
There you
I'll tell you something. If you buy a car out of somebody's driveway for $2,500, be careful. Hello. You know, we probably collect maybe 1 out of 10 trade-ins that we'll put down at our Palm wholesale to the public because they've got to go through our shop. This car has been through our shop. If there's anything that it needs doing, we're going to tell you about it right now. As a matter of fact, we've got our security company working this morning, don't we?
Yes, we do.
But $2,500 on the road, as they say.
There you go.
Okay, buys this nice Buick, 98 Buick. The air is ice cold, and I promise Damian will take good care of you and won't mess you around.
It doesn't look like anyone's been in the back seat, Paul. You just gotta come see this car. It's just amazing. Thank you, Damian.
Thanks, Damian.
Appreciate it. He's got another one of his cars here, Paul. How about a 2001 Chrysler 300M? Look at this car. It's gorgeous.
Wow.
Now, Joey G's driving this. Now, all of our salespeople can cross-sell. Joey's located at our larger, more pre-owned trade piece vehicles up here. This is $68.95, still has the sunroof, leather interior. Again, no accidents on the auto check, and it's only got 68,000 miles on it.
Wow. You know, the nice thing about our wholesale to the public lot, they are all trade-ins. You cannot go to the auction and buy this kind of car. There's too many question marks.
Right.
Like I said, we might keep 1 out of 10 trade-ins. Did we wholesale the rest? We had a big auction yesterday. We sold 70 some cars.
Correct.
And those are all the wholesale guys that come around.
Just the dealers.
And those cars did not pass our safety check.
Right.
Okay, if it's not safe, we won't sell it to our customers here at Palm. Anyway, under $7,000, Palm wholesale to the public right next door to Palm Hyundai.
Correct. Thank you,
Okay.
Joey.
Oh, here comes another one.
Here we
just
go.
keep them coming.
Yep. We got like the first 4 or 5 from that lot. Now, George Allen, George is one of our salespeople down at Palm Wholesale to the Public. Now, here's a minivan for $54.95. It's a 2001 Dodge Caravan, family ready, local trade, front and rear air conditioning.
And they work.
And it's a nice clean vehicle. If you take a look inside, very clean, all the equipment works on it. Again, 0 accidents in its pedigree. It's a nice vehicle for
Have
somebody.
you ever bought a car in somebody's driveway and you know, you might give $5,000 of your hard-earned money, and they say, hey, what about that rip in the seat? Well, what do you expect for $5,000?
Right.
We're going to wholesale that piece to somebody else, okay? We're going to keep the nice ones just for you, our customers, at Palm Wholesale to the Public.
Very
Thank you,
good.
George.
Thank you, George.
Nice vehicle. Look
now,
at that.
we got some nearly news coming in here
Okay,
now,
that's
Paul.
good. Well, you know, what we do here, Tanya, is try and show the diversity of what kind of vehicles we got here. And I bet most of these, if not all of these, are local trade-ins.
Right. Well, so far, everything I have on our list here. Now, this is driven by Mike Glotz, and Mike's one of our salespeople that'll take care of you when you come in. 2011 Nissan Frontier. Now, this is an extended cab. Okay, so it doesn't have the full 4 doors, but you still have the access cab in the back. 4-cylinder, great gas mileage. It only has 21,000 miles on it and is $17,900.
$17,933.
There you go.
We keep the prices on our cars so that you can figure out your own payments and your own deals. Don't be misled by some of these ads. You know, I've said, Tanya, Palm is trying to become the home of non-obnoxious advertising in the automobile industry. I mean, come on, some of these 99 down or $99 a month. Yeah, it's $99 a month if you got 12,000 down. We can do that on any one of these cars.
Thanks,
Come
Mike.
on. You all can do the math, folks. You're smarter than that. That's a nice truck, Tanya.
Well, you know, you want somebody that gets Home Depot, Lowe's, great weekend warrior type thing.
Well, look at you now. You're driving a nice car here, Damien, right?
Woo!
Stepping up.
Damien,
You have stepped
stepping up. 2009 Focus. Now, this is an SES, which is a little bit nicer, more elaborate. This has sunroof, alloy wheels, rear spoiler, 48,000 miles on it, 13.7, Paul. Sunroof. Crazy.
You know, it's one of our brands that we don't sell new, so you know, we might do a little better if somebody asks us if they're wanting a Ford, okay? But it is a trade-in. We can tell you who the previous owner is.
Right.
Hey, I tell you what, Tanya, it's time for a break. We'll be right back to Palm on Location. Thanks for watching our show.
Hi, I'm Joanne Helfenstein with Palm Automotive. I have just received notification that Palm Automotive dealerships have been named to the list of women certified top dealerships for outstanding customer experience. This prestigious list identifies and rewards dealerships that meet and exceed women's expectations. I'm very proud of our employees at Palm for giving me this opportunity to thank our women customers. We're still #1 on 41 in Punta Gorda.
Hey folks, welcome to our new Palm Chevrolet Buick GMC service department. I know it looks like we're under construction because we are. You're getting the first scenes of some of the things that we're doing to our Chevrolet Buick GMC store. And by the way, if you're coming in for service, we've got a temporary service entrance, and look for the yellow and white tents. I know it's a little confusing, but we are open for business. We have all of our technicians here, we have all the parts here, and we have about 300 new Chevy Buick GMC vehicles behind the building. So don't be scared away when you see all the construction going on. We're doing this for you, our customers, and they still give you the same great service at Palm Chevrolet Buick GMC. Hey Tanya, we're just back from our new General Motors service department. You know, we're under construction.
Right.
If anybody hasn't heard, we still are open. We've got about 300 General Motors products, Chevy trucks, Chevy cars, Buicks,
GMCs,
GMC trucks.
right.
All those products are behind our building because we're redoing our lot. And you know, it's going to be very, very nice. They're moving along very rapidly. I want to congratulate the subcontractors and everybody that's working on the building because they're doing a fabulous job. It's starting to shape up. you know, we didn't even have a vision of what it was going to be like, but our new Chevrolet store is going to be awesome. So stay tuned. But service is open for regular hours, as I said in our spot, and all of our technicians are there, all their tools are there, all the technology is still there. So if you need your car serviced, don't hesitate to come see us at our General Motors store on 41. Okay, here's one that I'm sure has been through our GM store.
Oh, absolutely. This is GM certified. This is a 2009 Pontiac G6. Now that's a great thing about our service department. If you have a Pontiac, we still warranty it here.
Was 9 the last year of Pontiac, Tanya, or was
golly,
it 10? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure because it was Pontiac. We didn't have it. So
Everybody,
I don't remember.
hey, you ought to see what older Pontiacs are doing now as far as value. You know,
Oh.
old GTOs are going through the roof because
Right.
obviously the names kind of go
Grand
around.
Ams, yeah.
Kind of like Oldsmobile. You know, you were an
Exactly.
Olds fan.
Yes.
But here's a great 09 Pontiac. I think it's priced worth the money. How much is it?
14.4.
For a certified.
Now GM certified not only gives you the warranty, but it gives you 2 years of free maintenance included.
Okay.
Oil changes are paid for. Dave is one of our salespeople here to take good care of you. Come on in and ask for him. Thank you, sir. Go park this rascal. Let's get another one.
Oh, here's a little car. We seem to trade for quite a few of these.
These are
Little HHRs.
This is kind of a cross between a minivan. You don't want a big minivan. You don't want a big SUV, but you need the cargo area. This is the perfect vehicle for that. It's a 2009 Chevrolet HHR. Now Joey G is driving this one. Be happy to help you look this vehicle over. This has power windows, power locks, automatic. Folks, again, it's General Motors certified. Now that means any GM dealership, you'll not only get the 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty, but you get 2 years of free maintenance. This doesn't have a price. Oh,
Yep.
$13,577.
It was a test. I wanted
It
to
was
see
a
if you
test.
quoted the price. Because all of our prices are right here on the windows. If you're coming out on Sunday when our salespeople aren't here to pester you, all the prices are on our cars, okay? They quit making this HHR
Yes,
Chevrolet.
they did.
I tell you what, I see these things in the future being the greatest conversion hot rod mobiles
Oh, yeah.
ever. These are so cute. Let's go, Joey G.
Great car.
Thank you. Pretty little vehicle. It's
Oh,
kind of
we
a
have
car,
our
a
guest
truck.
of honor this
The
morning.
guest of honor, yes,
Guest of
yes. Come
honor.
right up. We'll
Well,
talk
right
about.
there.
Let's talk about the car later.
Talk about the car later. Folks, please welcome our guest, Diane Caputo. And Diane, you might know, she's the face behind the name. Everybody knows Monty's Restaurant here in Punta Gorda. Hurricane Charlie took that wonderful landmark away from us years and years ago. And she has just broke ground and it's coming back right where it used to be, beside Dunkin' Donuts. Everybody knows where Monty's is if you've not eaten there lately. Right now it's in the Publix Plaza, right? And we asked Diane to come in because she just had her groundbreaking, wow, look what's coming back just last week, right? Was it this week or last week? A couple weeks ago. So you're gonna have how many square feet?
4,700.
4,700
Wow.
square feet, and it's gonna be done in October, November?
Yeah, fall.
In the fall, which is their 30th anniversary of Monty's.
yeah.
30 years. So, you know, a lot of us have grown up with Monty's. We still go to the smaller. She's had some growing pains. She can't feed all the people because everybody loves it, but she's also, we wanted to make sure everybody knew it's coming back. And she's one of our customers here too. So, Diane?
And one of our neighbors. So thanks for
Yeah.
coming over and being on the
Yeah.
show today, Diane. How about this Mustang?
How you like
though,
this
huh?
Mustang, Diane?
Unless Diane wants to buy it.
This is a 2012 Diane. Now we get a lot of nice trade-ins. This happens to be one of those convertible premium package. There's different levels on the Mustang. It is leather, alloy wheels, rear spoiler CD, 19,000 miles. Folks, look at this for 24/7. Look at that.
24,000.
24,000.
Big enough for 4 people.
Yes.
Automatic top. Nice car.
Automatic
Okay.
transmission. So, Diane, thanks for stopping by. We're so excited. We can't wait to come see you. Thank you, ma'am. Just follow him right over there.
Okay, here comes another little convertible.
Woohoo! George! George, you picked a hot ride here, brother.
Wow, this is really a great color
Isn't this
combination. If you
awesome?
can't see the interior, folks, this is kind of a tan camel colored leather interior.
Baseball
It's
ball,
awesome.
maybe?
I don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a 2007 Mazda Miata. Now this is a 2-seater, but the crazy thing about these Miatas, we'll sell them to 6'5" people. It has all the leg room. It's unbelievable. You have to sit in it. Automatic transmission, leather, power windows, power locks, $17,900.
And you can join the Mazda Miata Club.
Yes.
I think there's a whole club of these folks that you can see them lined up around town driving.
Look
It's
at this
fun.
car. It's awesome.
It's beautiful.
Great gas mileage.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
17 grand?
17,000.
That's about What's a new one of these, George? About 30 grand?
Yeah.
Brand new? So, you know, you want to save 13,000 and it looks brand new to me.
Oh
So,
my golly, the
what a great,
leather's perfect.
nice,
Thank you, George.
beautiful car. Thank you, George.
Now this is crazy. Wait till you see this car, Paul.
All right.
This is a 2013
Is it really?
Volkswagen Passat SE.
Well, now you got to stop a minute and tell everybody why people trade with as a 13 model. Why would somebody want to trade to something else?
They just weren't pleased with it. They wanted something different.
Well, you know, we
You
don't
might
sell
know this story.
Volkswagens, but if somebody's wanting a Volkswagen, why not save yourself $10,000?
At least. Yeah. I think this has about 2,400 miles.
2,400.
Right. Is that right, Mike? 2,400 miles. Mike Lotz is driving this one. Now this one has a sunroof, power package, automatic, 2,000 miles on it. I mean, my goodness, why spend $10,000 more up the road? 24,900 with a sunroof,
is a great price for this car. You know, the other day, a couple people traded in. There was a guy who traded in a little Volkswagen convertible. It had 600 miles on it.
Wow.
We said, well, why'd you buy that? And now you're trading it in. He says, I didn't like the way the salesman treated me. He came in and bought 2 Camrys because the salesman wasn't friendly to him. Or maybe the salesman was new and didn't know what he was doing, or didn't know his inventory, didn't know his product. Most of our salespeople here, folks at Palm, have been with us for years.
Right.
So if you show up at a car dealership and they've either got a business card that they wrote their name in ballpoint, you might want to think about getting back in your car and coming somewhere else. Let's go.
So thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. Mike's been with us a number of years, hasn't
Mm-hmm.
he? Yeah. Oh, now we're getting into some trucks. I like trucks. Boy, here's something that can pull a boat or anything else you want.
A tree stump.
Wait a minute. Before we get into this Ford and talk all about it, they're wanting us to take a break. So stay tuned, folks. We'll talk about this Ford in just a few minutes. And thanks for watching Palm on Location. Hello, are you looking for a truck? Where else can you go in Southwest Florida and see a great selection of Chevy trucks and a lot of GMC trucks, or a bunch of Toyota trucks, or maybe even the great models of Ram pickup trucks? Well, there's only one, number 1 on 41, Palm. Palm Chevrolet, Palm GMC, Palm Toyota, and Palm Dodge Ram. And for less money, a great selection of pre-owned trade-in trucks. Number 1 on 41 for a reason, great Palm deals in Punta Gorda. Why should you shop at Palm Auto Mall in Punta Gorda for your next vehicle? Because you can shop 12 award-winning franchises all in one location. It's the largest dealer group in Southwest Florida. You can get financing as low as 0% or up to $7,000 in rebates and discounts. Plus, the Palm Auto Mall is your home for the best selection guarantee. And we've been family-owned and operated since 1955. So why shop Palm Auto Mall in Punta Gorda? Why in the world would you shop anyplace else? The Palm Auto Mall in Punta Gorda, where you can expect more and get it. Number 1 on 41 for a reason. Hey folks, welcome to Palm Toyota Service Department. I've got Gary Meyer, our new Toyota service manager, with us. Gary spent 17 years down at a little small Toyota store down in Fort Myers, Florida. Wants to invite all of his previous customers up here to Palm and show you how our family takes care of our customers and even people who own Toyotas that have bought at other stores. So Gary, welcome to Palm. We've got a bunch of technicians, as you can see. Hey, and we're not actors here. This is really what we do for a living. We're at Palm Toyota Service Department. Gary, anything to add?
I'm just excited to be here. I would like to invite all of my friends and former customers, stop by and see me. My staff, technicians, service advisors are here to help in any way, and I am available any time of the day.
And he really knows a lot about Toyota.
I've been with the company approximately 20 years, so if I can't figure it out, we'll get it handled one way or the other.
Okay, thanks for watching Palm on Location, and thanks for coming in to see Gary at Palm Toyota. Hey, welcome back to Palm on Location. We just left our Toyota service department. Great shop, great management, good techs. Come try us out at the Toyota shop. Anyway, we were talking about this big Ford Super Duty Mac Daddy pickup truck.
Pull
so tell us about
pull
it.
about anything you want. A truck, you could pull a RV, you could pull a boat, you could pull a stump out of your yard if you need to. This is a 2010 F-250 four-wheel drive diesel. Now this happens to be the XLT Super Duty package. Now this has 23,000 miles for $39,900. This is probably a truck that pushes 60, isn't it,
It's
Paul?
close to $60,000,
Yeah.
and I tell you, this truck looks brand new.
Oh,
So,
look at it.
you know, a trade-in. You can verify the history of the vehicle, service, all that kind of stuff. What can you say for a truck under $40,000? Is it four-wheel drive?
Yes, four-wheel
Wow.
drive diesel.
Four-wheel drive diesel.
Three-quarter ton, crew cab. It already has the bed liner in it. It has the chrome step bars. This has the mirrors that pull out for
Yep.
the RV mirrors,
Yep.
the camper mirrors.
Okay.
It's got it all.
Pretty nice
it's
truck.
nice.
Crank
Thank
that
you,
boy
Damien.
up. Okay, and I tell you, they've quieted them down
Oh, yeah.
since back in the old days.
Big time.
Okay, next. Oh, a little Chrysler
Woo!
PT Cruiser. Hard to find these.
Very nice. Whoa, very good. Now, how about a 2010 Chrysler PT Cruiser, automatic air, alloy wheels? This has the touring package, which is it's kind of the sportier version. This only has 35,000 miles for $13,800.
And it's factory certified through
Chrysler
Chrysler,
factory
okay?
certified.
We do have our little Chrysler store up the street, folks. Sometimes you forget that Palm has Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, and we can certify any used Chrysler car as long as it qualifies. It's
Right.
got to go through the shop, goes
Right.
through a 130-point inspection, and for $13,800, you know, now that interest rates are still low, Tanya, you're talking about a payment on this car under $200 a
Correct.
month.
Now,
Wow.
Joe Vega's driving this, and Joe's one of our salespeople at our General Motors store. But as we told you earlier, all our salespeople can cross-sell. So whether you want to use or new, you can stick with one salesman. You know, buying cars sometimes isn't as fun as you might hope it would be. So instead of telling your story over and over again to 7 different salesmen, one salesman can take you to each of our stores.
You know, I don't think anybody realizes nobody really likes going to a car lot.
No.
They like shopping for cars. That's why the internet's so successful when you're looking at cars. And by the way, we're palmautomall.com. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But you don't have to have the encounter of a salesperson, okay? How would you like to just meet one salesperson and be able to look at 12 different new car brands and about 300 used cars, okay? Think about it.
And you don't have your credit run 4 and 5
Oh,
and
that's
6
right.
times.
Yeah, and
One
who wants to go through
Thank you,
it?
Joe.
I mean,
Follow
practicing
Dave.
to buy a car is hard work.
Crazy.
Oh
That's a
man,
cute little car.
here's my favorite car. This is what I always drive.
Oh.
I drive one today. This is an awesome road car.
If you haven't figured it out, folks, this is his favorite car.
Is that Jason Burnley's come over to show
Burnley.
cars today? Hello, Jason.
Jason's one of our sales reps at General Motors store. Again, he can cross-sell. He sells used cars too. This is a 2010 Chrysler 300C. Now this has the sunroof. It has the leather. I should just let you talk because you know all about this.
It's the C package, which gives you the Hemi engine that still gets pretty decent mileage. That's what I drive, and I'm getting around 20 miles to a gallon
For
in
a
a full-size car.
right.
You can put 4 sets of golf clubs in it. You can put 5 adults in this boy, and it drives like a dream anywhere you want to take it. And I tell you, it's a local trade-in because I can tell that by the stock number, okay? If you go to a used car lot and it doesn't have an A or a B or a C on the stock number, they probably bought it at the auction, okay? You know what a roll of the dice that is? You got about 10 seconds while the hammer's about to fall on a car to raise your hand, and if you're the top bidder, you own it, okay? Then you gotta pay auction fees, then you gotta pay to ship it, then you gotta pay to service it, then you gotta pay to clean it up, and all of a sudden, you're looking at a price that's not competitive when you can buy a local trade-in.
This is
Very important.
This has navigation. This only has 17,000 miles and it's only $28,700.
I think it's a good price.
Beautiful. Thank you, Jason. Follow Dave there.
Pretty color combination too.
Trucks. We have traded in some beautiful trucks
Yes,
because
we have.
March was truck month. So we have a lot of nice trades. Here is a Chevrolet Silverado 3/4 ton HD diesel.
Cut it off,
okay?
Dave.
Now this, go ahead and turn. This has a towing package. It's leather interior. Just take a look. This has the Allison transmission, the Duramax diesel,
Another 4-wheel drive?
another 4-wheel drive.
With
oh,
a-
whoa. No, it's not 4-wheel drive.
It's 2-wheel drive. It's 3/4
drive.
ton.
It's the
Okay.
HD version, though.
It's a HD,
Right.
heavy duty suspension.
Right, bigger
Pulls,
stabilizer
pulls
bars.
boats and
Exactly.
stuff like that.
3/4 ton, 24,000 miles, GM certified.
right?
So you get the remainder of the factory warranty, 2 years free oil changes, and it's $35,900.
Sometimes with a big fishing boat, you need something like this to tow it around, okay?
Look at the cover back here.
And
You've got
this
the tonneau
truck's
cover.
$50,000+ when you buy this truck new, I promise you.
Yeah.
Allison transmission,
Yeah,
Duramax
the
engine,
people that
ready to
traded
go.
it spent a lot of
Beautiful
money
truck,
on
leather, all
amenities.
that, go.
Right.
Okay,
Thanks,
Dave. Hey, and it starts right up, look at that.
Now, if you want a different kind of fishing boat, not quite as expensive, how about this one? 06 GMC Sierra.
Wow.
Turn off, Joey. GMC 3/4
Joey
ton.
G.
Yep.
Is this diesel too,
This
Tanya?
is a diesel too.
Oh, it's a pickup truck. I thought it was a sport utility.
No,
It's-
this has the fiberglass camper top here, has the chrome step bars. Again, Duramax diesel, Allison transmission, GMC 2,500, 3/4 ton, absolutely amazing. Now this is $25,900.
$25,900, a good price.
Yep.
You know it is, okay?
Yep, good buy.
Again, you can see all these vehicles.
Go
We
ahead.
got pictures and videos on some of them at palmautomall.com.
Now here is
Okay.
Toyota's flagship.
I remember when this car was traded in. It's a great color combination. I
Right.
love this package here.
This is a 2008 Toyota Avalon.
No, it's not an 8.
It is an 8.
I thought it was a 10.
No, sir, it's an 8 XLS. Now this has navigation. You don't find a lot of these with navigation, sunroof, absolutely glorious car, fully loaded. 20,900, Paul, and it's
That's a
Toyota
great price.
certified.
You know, and if you like the old body Avalon, this is a great find right here because
Talk
they
about
are
a
hard to
beautiful
find.
ride. They ride beautiful. Thank you, George.
Okay, thanks, George. I tell you, we're kind of running out of time. Let's run one more real quick. How much is this nice little Solstice?
14,700.
14,700. You can't even find these cars anywhere. They have
2008.
disappeared. Mike, thank you
Mike,
very much.
Take it.
I tell you what, we're going
Take
to.
it all through, sir.
I hope you've had enough time today, folks, to see the diversity of Palm Auto Mall's inventory. Get online, check us out. We've got used just about everything, pre-owned. Let's say pre-owned.
Right.
There's a Toyota Tundra. There's Ford pickups, GMC, Chevy pickups all over the place.
Jeeps.
Minivans,
Priuses.
sport utilities, Priuses. We got them all. So give us a chance to earn your business. I think you'll like the way we do business. And if you're looking for a new or used car, you got to give Palm a chance. We've been here since 1955 and family owned, and we're very highly, let's say, critical of the people we hire into our family, okay? So come in, check us out. I think you'll like the way we do business. And don't forget, if you're down here 12 months a year, we're gonna be here too. So give us a chance. I think you'll like it. And remember, our General Motors store is under construction, but it's open for service and parts business
And sales.
and sales. We got 300 Chevys, Buicks, and GMCs behind the building, and we've got a lot of inventory right now, which makes the prices even better. Check out our new incentives. Transaction prices aren't the same as the list prices. You'll understand that, I'm sure. Thanks for watching Palm on Location, and we'll be back again to take care of you, our customers in Southwest Florida.
After all is said and done, Palm Silverwood.
Hi, I'm Joanne Helfenstein with Palm Automotive. I have just received notification that Palm Automotive dealerships have been named to the list of women certified top dealerships for outstanding customer experience. This prestigious list identifies and rewards dealerships that meet and exceed women's expectations. I'm very proud of our employees at Palm for giving me this opportunity to thank our women customers. We're still #1 on 41 in Punta Gorda.
Hey, if you're driving down 41 in Punta Gorda and you see Palm Chevrolet, don't think that we're out of business. We're open for business. We've got a lot of vehicles in stock, but we're remodeling just for you, our customers in Punta Gorda. We've got hundreds of Chevrolets, GMCs, and Buicks in inventory behind the building, and parts and service are open on regular hours. Palm Chevrolet, we're under construction. It's our construction reduction sale at Palm Chevrolet in Punta Gorda.
All the same.